Greetings all who roam this world, I am Anthony, and welcome back to another Nintendo Direct React. I am by myself today. I am very fortunate that I had off of work today, and the other guys are still at work. Dan wasn't feeling well, and yada yada yada. But I'm here, and I'm still going to do this, because I'm going to watch it anyway, so might as well record it, and give you guys a reaction. It begins. Here we go. Here we go, people. We're starting with Pikmin. Yes! Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited just to see how beautiful this looks. Oh my gosh. Those little fire things. I don't remember what they're called. Birds! I'm sorry if I'm spiking the mic. Is it new people? Is it our old people? Who is it? Who's the new I feel like this is a new person. Is it Alp's son? Or daughter? So that's a new person. Ooh. The onions look different. Yes, Red Pikmin! Like, it doesn't look different, but, like, it doesn't look... completely... It doesn't... The thing is, the Pikmin formula was so good, like, you didn't really need to change anything. We just want more. Ooh. Rock wall climbing, okay. Yes, I wasn't looking for a new Pikmin game to really... Ice Pikmin! Ooh, yeah, that was always the big question. What are the new Pikmin? It's Ice Pikmin. They look like the rocks. Oh, and they can go in the water? Ooh, that's a really cool mechanic. A dog? There's a dog! The dog... Shepherd. Oh my gosh, 4 people. Can the dog swim? Yeah, oh my god, dude, this is gonna add so many new puzzle mechanics in the underground. Louis. It's gonna look like at least. The one thing I did miss in Pikmin 3, you just lost a whole bunch of Pikmin. Oh, I hate that roly-poly motherfucker. One thing I missed in Pikmin 3 was what was introduced in Pikmin 2, which was those underground whatchamacallits. Oh my god, okay, but 4-player multiplayer Pikmin? Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. Release date? Nighttime Pikmin. Nighttime Pikmin. That was my one thing I thought. Green or orange nighttime Pikmin, and you could go out at night. 7/21 this year. But that looked like, I mean, those Pikmin were getting possessed, or the bulbs, whatever they're called. Oh. I got my one thing that I wanted, that I really wanted besides Zelda. Wow. Yeah, creature.
Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
They're gonna say Tears of the Kingdom for the end.
This new hero is a real gem.
New jewel-loving hero.
Introducing
Ow.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pack DLC.
One of my Smash players is going crazy right now.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined
Yeah, let me see the Discord.
She can
Let's see
use
what's happening.
the board to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with
Oh, no one's talking
elements
yet.
are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
I don't care for Xeno.
Every win
This is my time to sound check.
and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also
Let's
get
not couple
special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year,
Tell me
24.
why! Is this really what you want?
Okay.
Nothing's
Well,
gonna
hopefully
get through to him.
it's a good balance
He's a
now.
heartless machine.
Nope. It's too loud.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch
I think that's
system
better.
February 15th.
We'll see. We'll test it out.
Shake it, amigo. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Samba de Amigo.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers. And
I always forget that the Joy-Cons are
to
also
match the targets during a song.
motion control. Because you're either playing docked or you're playing... You're playing handheld and you're not using the motion controls that much. Or you're playing docked and either you have them in like the controller handle thing or you have a pro controller. You're not using them one-on-one.
Compatibility in Love Checker.
Love
Show up
Checker.
in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo
Yeah,
Party
that-
Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch.
I ain't buying it. I'm not gonna play it either.
Got a passion for fashion?
Nope.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become
This is a headline?
influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
I hate the camera so
Give
far.
them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get
The one thing I
outfits
can't
other
get
people
over,
wearing
like,
by liking
hold on, wait, what is the premise of the game though?
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
I don't get it.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow
Is it
your
just
brand.
complimenting shit? Why is everyone so pale?
Got an eye for fashion? Then
Even the
get
people of
stylish
color
when Fashion Dreamer
are, like,
debuts
pale.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Delve into these dark worlds.
No picture.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle.
Looks like a Metroidvania style game. Oh, it's because it's Castlevania. Well, it's not Castlevania, but it's Castlevania themed. Influence. It's got Castlevania.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch.
Crossover.
March
That's the
6th.
word I was looking for.
Pre-orders
Castlevania
begin today
crossover.
on Nintendo eShop. Enter
Tron.
a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Dude, I love Tron.
Uncover dangerous truths
Tron Legacy
and
is
free
honestly
those
one of my
lives
top
as you
5 favorite
navigate
films of
through
all
a
time.
perilous world.
The soundtrack,
Your decisions and the
Rest in peace,
alliances you
Daft Punk.
forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
I wish it was more of like an interactive game,
Who's
like
there?
more like action adventure and not just a story.
Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
Trick. That sounds
You're kicking
very
the
familiar.
bucket and becoming a ghost.
But they say
You
returns,
sense
so
and
yeah, it's got to
control
be
objects.
coming back.
With your powers, you can even help others, like this
But
woman,
is it a
and
port or is
change
this a
any
whole new thing?
fated,
That's the question.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful
Give me
thriller.
Zelda. Stop teasing me. Also, I would be really surprised, but very much would welcome a new Mario game. Either Odyssey 2. Some people I've seen saying Galaxy 3, which would be really cool. Which would be very unexpected, but I'd take it. Or... oh, what was the other one? No, I think those would really be the only two. Unless we get an actual side-scrolling, like, New Super Mario Bros. Switch, and not the Wii U Deluxe port. If we get our own actual version of it. Some cool-ass handcuffs. Why does the hacker look so creepy? Oh, now everyone's a furry. The combat style reminds me a lot of Xenoblade. And it's because it's confusing me. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Deca Police. I probably wouldn't play it.
Once upon a time,
Getting a lot of indie games right here in the beginning.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young
Oh, I guess this isn't really an indie game. This is, yeah, the
Seeking
Bayonetta prequel.
power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch.
I like the art
and save
style,
Mummy.
which has got that watercolor storybook element. I mean, as it's supposed to be, but
You'll
really
control
playing
her
into
witch
it
and
for the
demon
whole
at the same
3D.
time. Harness
The
Ceresa's
dark
magic and
outlines.
Cheshire ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
I can see that being really trippy though, messing up with like the depth perception at times, or at least watching it right now. My depth perception is gone.
Cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
That's interesting.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
Bayonetta can't actually attack.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened.
I always do like
and battles can be
seeing
more
how
easily swayed
action
in
adventure
one
games like this incorporate puzzles
Cereza and Cheshire find
into the games and like what different puzzle elements it gives. Like I was saying with Pikmin, adding ice,
Bayonetta Origins.
adding climbing, adding the
Cereza
dog.
prowls
I really
on
hope though there
Nintendo
is one
Switch
more
system March 17th.
Pikmin besides just
Pre-orders
Ice
are
Pikmin.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
Come on.
Next, please take a look at this.
Everybody hold. Ah, Splatoon. I'm always surprised how popular this game is. I played the first one and I played the second one and it was I enjoyed the first one enough to get the second one, but the second one nothing felt new. I know there was a lot new with the second one, but playing it, it just was. I just couldn't get into it. But now what is it with this? It looks, is this DLC or is this just like an update? Expansion pass, so DLC. Going back to Inkopolis.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This
Are they not in Inkopolis
DLC
anymore?
includes 2 waves of content. The first wave
What if we
is
get a new
Inkopolis.
Smash expansion
Make
pass?
this
That would be
Smash
so
Bros.
fucking hype.
From the original Splatoon game, your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
So what is it? What new thing does it add? Is it just a new looking hub? 'Cause that's what I'm getting.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
I would not pay just for a new hub world. You got the the windfish, electric fish thing, at least. That's cool.
This?
Okay, here we go. Here's what's actually worth the money. You know, the second one, or maybe it was the third one, had the Octoling thing, and that looks like an Octoling. But it's like, are the Octolings outcasts? Are they bad guys? I don't know. Side ordered. It's always so weird to see anything Splatoon in all white, because Splatoon is always known for bright colors and clashing colors, just color everywhere. Oh, that's the Wave 2.
Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 side order will launch in
Okay,
the
see,
future.
but I still don't understand what Wave 1 brings. Why would you pay for it?
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Because all it seems like is just a new hub world.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's
Okay,
see
so maybe
some
they'll
more
tell us
Nintendo
more.
Switch headlines.
Headlines. Headlines. I feel like that should be not
Adventure
this.
awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
You know what? I'm eating.
Donald Duck, and Goofy.
I didn't eat because I thought I was gonna choke.
Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monarch.
Granola bar looks weird.
Run, jump,
If I die, it's because I ate
to
ate this.
explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities,
Alright, a Mickey Mouse
new
puzzle
places,
platformer. Not bad.
find secret areas.
I appreciate the Mickey Mouse art style.
Boost jump, ground
Like the
pound
old art
barriers to
style.
open new spaces, and glide through the air to reach distant platforms.
Got that
and hidden
vintage
areas.
look to it.
Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up
I like
to
that.
4 pals locally can brave the island. Share
I like
a
that.
hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll
It's actually
meet
pretty cool.
unusual allies and dangerous
It seems
foes.
like a really good
Study their
platformer.
movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure.
This seems like it's gonna get
Disney
stuff done.
Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion.
I'm sorry,
Pass
I don't care about
DLC.
Fire Emblem. I've never been able to get into it.
Hector, emblem of strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, emblem of acumen. Cast magic spells over
If
a
Fire
wide
Emblem
area.
didn't have anime characters, I don't think the game would be popular.
Camilla, emblem of revelation.
If you
Modify
made the
terrain to
characters,
hinder enemies.
if you had the gameplay exactly the same,
3 includes
hey, Matt Mercer.
Robin, emblem of bonds. Overwhelm
If you had the
foes with sword
gameplay
magic attacks.
exactly the same, but the character,
Veronica, emblem
the
of heroism.
art style was different, or they were just different creatures, I don't know, they could all be lizards. They could all be furries.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new
Maybe if it was furries, they'd be more popular. Who knows? But still, if it wasn't this anime art style, I don't think it would be popular.
Will be unlocked.
Thank you. For
That's my hot
answering
take.
our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, wow. Wait, that was Wave 2? I didn't even know Wave 1 was out.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity
It just seems like
hangs in
a
the balance.
cartoon, like adult cartoon.
In this narrative adventure,
I don't want to call it an
use your
anime.
divine
Oh,
gift
because it's a
of
narrative.
clairvoyance
That's fine.
to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the
Oh,
stage for your
Lena Raine.
journey.
She also did
Eventually,
Pigstep
you'll side with
in
one of the
Minecraft.
6 aspirations like Bond
She did a lot in Minecraft, but
or Chaos.
I
to
know you're gonna
change
know
the
Pigstep.
story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
okay, we're halfway through this now.
Reverie launches first
4:20,
for consoles on
blaze it.
Nintendo Switch this June.
They said about 40 minutes, so the next 20 minutes
Games will have you roll
should be about Zelda.
Octopath Traveler 2 is
2.
just around the corner.
More Octo, more Path.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening.
My dad
code
really
will
liked
be on
Octopath
Nintendo
Traveler.
eShop.
Like he played it multiple times.
New stories
Dude,
await.
like he played
Which path
at least
will
all
you
8
take?
stories, which is the point.
Who
But
will
then
your allies be?
I think he
And
played
where
it
will your
a couple
journey
stories
lead
multiple
you?
times too to make sure like he got
For a brand new world
different
in Octopath Traveler 2,
options or
launching
something.
on
I don't really
Nintendo
know.
Switch
But this,
February
I really like this art style of like that 2D 8-bit in a 3D dimension. Okay. Katamari is very underrated. I used to play this when I was young, and I always enjoyed playing it. I think I have it on the there's a Katamari game already on the Switch, and this game is just so underrated. It's so fun. It's so stupid, and that's why it's so fun. Because it's literally just rolling around, picking shit up. And then you start picking people up, and then it's so fun. It's just one of those like weird, funny Japanese games that's just like doesn't make sense, but that's why it makes sense, and that's why it's fun.
Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting
I did like
melodies
what they were
and
showing before with that,
retro-inspired tunes
hitting
from
things
the
back and
renowned
forth,
Yasuo
making it a little bit
style.
more interactive
Guest
than just
composer for the
turn-based.
game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo
Something
Switch
I liked about
August
like the
29th.
um,
A free
was it
demo
Paper
will
Mario?
launch later
The
today
Paper Mario
on
RPG?
Nintendo eShop.
That with you had your hammers. I think it was just the Mario and Luigi ones too. Is that you had to like time hammer attacks so they'd be stronger.
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
Air hockey,
Use each striker's skills to dominate
multiplayer
each
air
match.
hockey. Okay.
Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th.
Cool
Pre-orders
concept.
For this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling.
See, but it seems like a lot of people are putting in anime art styles in games. I mean, this is an HD, so this is probably old. But anime art styles in a lot of games now. I don't know if that's purposeful.
Vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A
Interesting.
blank map is your only guide.
A blank map
By
is your
drawing the
only
map
guide.
As you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with
You have to
5
make the map.
adventures.
Damn.
As the guild leader, you'll assign
Yeah,
your roles
I'm
to
not.
the
I'm not
Elite
making my map.
Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
Yeah, there's no way.
But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
Oh, see, there we go.
Plus,
New
take
illustrations.
advantage of new difficulty options.
Why are they anime?
Auto mapping function
I don't
for
know.
smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders
I like that
begin
you
today
are
on
able to get
Nintendo
the
eShop.
triple collection, but I'm curious how much that triple collection is. Is it $60 for 3 games? Which makes
Tactical
sense.
skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp games.
I have very vivid memories of me sitting in the car with my dad, and he would take me to school, and I would be playing Advance Wars on the DS. I don't think I ever knew what I was doing, but I just remember it being fun. So I feel like I should try Advance Wars, Advance Wars again, and see if it still is as good. Is it still as fun? Did I really have no idea what I was doing? Everybody hold. Ah, it's Kirby. Don't get me wrong, I love Kirby.
New story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
I feel like this. I know they announced this game,
From the main adventure,
but I also feel like this game was just kind of dropped and then they never talked about it. Because just putting Deluxe on it automatically means it's a port to a Switch game. It's a ported Switch
All
game.
he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
He needs to
With magic points,
absorb the souls
restored and
of the ones he's defeated.
improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
I like that
There are
concept
over
though.
20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
See, that'd be really cool to do multiplayer too. It's like one person can specialize in the levitation, one person can do an attack, one person can do
You
defense.
can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Okay, that's cool. That it is kind of like its own story mode too. Hi.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, is it because this game isn't even out yet? Is that why I'm saying it's shadow dropped?
Specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to
Oh
Dreamland
yeah, it's because it's not out yet.
is on the
Duh.
Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
That's why we haven't heard
Pre-orders are
anything
available
about it.
now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new
We got
story,
about 10 minutes
Kirby's
left.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Ooh. Getting Game Boy games on the Nintendo Switch Online? Okay.
Game
Okay.
are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Do I have to pay more for it, or
Nintendo Switch,
do I already
you can play these
do I already
games
get it?
anytime, anywhere,
Like-
just like you could back in the day.
You know, I've been wanting
Introduce the
regular
games that will
Tetris.
be available at launch.
Okay, but Oracle of Seasons and Ages would be huge.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that
Dun,
Wario
dun.
stole from you.
Dun.
The Legend of Zelda.
Alright, we've
Link's
already got
Awakening
Link's Awakening.
DX.
That's fine.
Awaken the
I
Windfish to
really
escape
want.
Purple
Oh no,
Lagoon.
that would be Game Boy Color.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as
If anything,
Firebrand from
it
the
probably
Ghosts and
they'll probably
Goblins
come.
series.
Oracle of Seasons and Ages will probably
Game
come
and Watch
eventually,
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game and Watch
Um,
titles.
but not right away.
Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return
Okay.
of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land.
Hey, good old classic
Look,
Kirby.
inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color
Oh.
screen filters. Up to 2
What if
players
it doesn't
can
have a
play
color
power
option?
games together locally or online.
That's cool.
More games will be added
Okay,
in the future.
good, good. Oracle Seasons and Ages. That's what we want. But do I have to pay extra? Game Boy Advance. Let's go. I knew. I was like, if they're gonna do
Game Boy Advance games are
regular Game Boy, they have to do
Switch
Advance.
Online Plus expansion pack.
You do need the expansion.
Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Now I gotta get the expansion, so I'll get the
Super Mario
64,
Advance 4,
and
Super Mario Brothers 3.
it makes it worth it more now.
8 extra levels from the Nintendo
Because then you get
accessory.
64,
Wario
Game Boy,
Brain
and Game Boy
Mega
Advance.
Micro Games. Experience the origins of the
Because right now you
Lego
just get
Micro
Nintendo and
Games.
Super Nintendo.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Oh gosh.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
And I'm sure that's gonna have
This is the first
online.
Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario
Oh, Mario and Luigi?
Superstar
Okay.
Saga.
It was a good classic. That's what I was talking about before.
Equally zany
Having to,
attacks.
yeah, time those attacks.
The Legend of Zelda. The
Minish Cap.
Shrink to
It's
miniature
funny, Jared
size
just played
and
Minish
dive
Cap
into
and
a
used
big
the
adventure.
Wii U, but now he could, if he would have waited, he could have
Mobile
used the
online
Switch.
play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Or Metroid Fusion, Kirby, the original Fire Emblem. Or that's probably not actually the original Fire Emblem.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Oh, okay.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
So, okay, good to know. Regular Game Boy comes with the regular, but the Advance comes with the...
Game Boy titles
Okay.
will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we
That's really cool,
introduced.
though.
Please look forward to more information
All
about
right.
Nintendo Switch Online.
We're getting close to that 40-minute
Switch
mark.
Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
A few more. You mean just Zelda?
The original Metroid Prime game is
Yeah, we're probably just gonna get a Zelda trailer then at the end. Wait, what? Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime ports to Switch? This is huge. This is fucking huge. I'm buying this. I've always wanted to play the Prime games, and I didn't want to have to pay an arm and a leg for them. Okay, yeah. See, I don't like Metroidvania games, but I feel like this I will enjoy. These were GameCube games. GameCube and Wii, maybe? Maybe Wii. Maybe just Wii. I don't remember. Metroid Prime Trilogy? Remastered? Trilogy? Or was it just Prime?
The first
Either way.
Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
Okay, it was
system,
GameCube.
has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
That's huge. That's...
Explore Talon 4
Yeah.
from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
Yeah, so I know the visors, but can we get rid of like that little bit at the top and the bottom? Like, it just feels claustrophobic then.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then
Okay,
fight
dude,
back
this
with
is...
beams,
I'm excited for this.
missiles, bombs, and more.
Uh-oh.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
Oh, did the GameCube not have
You
dual
can also
stick?
select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other controls.
Because, like, I mean, the GameCube had the C stick, but, like, were you not allowed to control the camera that way?
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches
Digital?
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh!
The physical version of the game will be available
Wow.
in stores February 22nd.
Okay, but still. Wow, that's just... Boom. Here you go. Here's Metroid Prime.
Master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward.
So far, I'd say this is a pretty solid Nintendo Direct.
Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude.
Audio aptitude.
And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Post-cognition.
Can be shared with Yuma.
So this
Cool
is
concept.
post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After
Again, anime art style.
evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Zelda. Not Zelda.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Come on, it's gotta be here. Give me, I just want the plot. Give me a trailer that explains the plot. Give me someone that comes out and explains it. Let me see Ganondorf. That's what I want.
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists.
I'm thirsty for it, and this water ain't doing enough. I even got you can't even see it that well. It's the Zelda cup. I even got my Zelda cup out for it.
Various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought.
This already looks. I do not like card deck builder combat RPGs. That's why I could not get into Chain of Memories for Kingdom Hearts.
In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below?
I like that dragon though. That was cool.
HD remaster.
Really
Soars
detailed.
onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Dokapon Kingdom.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Nope, it's just Fantasy Life. Okay.
While exploring the once.
No, I remember seen something online. There's this old game in the GameCube. I think they might have been on the Wii. Actually, it might have been the Wii that it came out on. But it was called Dokapon Kingdom. And it was like a Mario Party RPG thing. One of the most fun I've ever had playing it. I think my friends and I at the time, we took almost like 2 years to play the whole game to get to the end. Again, we were only playing once a week for a couple hours. That dude sounded like Link for a second. But it had a similar art style to this, kind of like that chibi art style. Even more generic fantasy life.
1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life on.
All right.
The girl who steals time.
Is this it? It's Professor Layton. This is Professor Layton. I thought Professor Layton was a dead franchise. And I am not upset. I love Professor Layton in the new world of Steam. That's cool. I'll take that. Awesome. Alright, yeah, Mario Kart, understandable. Oh, I like that art style for this Yoshi Island. Okay. I always like how we get new, old, one from the mobile game. Oh. Okay, cool. Birdo. New characters. That's good that we're getting new characters too.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Was that all you're telling us?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
I bought the whole expansion pack. I'm waiting until the end, and we're gonna just binge through it all like we did with the original Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Minecraft? Minecraft Legends. I still don't really understand what Minecraft Legends is. Blank? Blanc? I feel like blank would be the correct name for it. Creative name for it. Mega Man. Ooh, that's a huge Mega Man collection. How many games was that? 10 games of Mega Man? Mega Man X? Have a nice death. That looks very much like Hollow Knight. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Interesting. I've seen that game's kind of like a Animal Crossing version, but with Disney characters instead. All right.
Thank you for
This
staying with
better
us
not
so
be
far.
it. We're at the 40-minute mark.
Will be our last segment.
All right, everybody hold. It's Zelda. It's Zelda. We're good. Okay. New creatures, new enemies. All right, all right. What is that? What is that? What are those? The new Sheikah Towers? Oh.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Is Matt Mercer the voice of Ganondorf? I'm gonna shit myself if Matt Mercer is Ganondorf. That sounded a lot like Matt Mercer. I love these new type of enemies. Like new but old.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
An arrow that homes in? It's got this gauntlet. Because, yeah, Zelda has the Sheikah like that. Oh, so that was a car? A plane? What?
Please, lend him your power.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda.
Ooh, I'm pre-ordering it.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition.
I'm pre-ordering the collector's edition.
Various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available
Okay.
on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Wow.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I wanted to see more Ganondorf. Ugh. Yeah, look, vehicle crafting. There was planes, there was cars. I'm sure there would be boats. Holy shit. Wow. I'm not going to dive into the trailer too in depth right now. We'll do that with all the guys at a later point. Maybe. We'll see. But thank you everyone for joining and for watching. Please let me know what you think about the Nintendo Direct. What are you most excited for? I know I'm most excited for Pikmin, Metroid Prime, the online, Zelda, of course. Wow. I need to decompress. Wind Waker Part 2. I will say, there is a theory that that Tears of the Kingdom links it all the way back to the beginning of the timeline to Skyward Sword. So the entire Zelda timeline is just a circle. And that like Zelda becomes Hylia at some point, or always was Hylia. And then that's why everything is going into the sky, because then it becomes Skyward Sword. And in that way too, any other Zelda game that does happen could just fit in the circle timeline, because there's not like an actual amount of time that's happened between Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild, which would be really cool to see everything's just in a circle. It'd be awesome. Will it happen? Who knows? I don't know. But that's my little rant. But thank you again, everyone, for watching this Nintendo Direct reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.